TNN is sponsored by the Littleton Sub Shop, a town treasure since 1971. For great pizza, subs, calzones, seafood, pasta, appetizers, salads, and more, call 486-3553 or stop by the Sub Shop on Littleton Common, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., Tuesday through Saturdays, or Sunday and Monday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., or call for free delivery.
This is Tiger News Network, your weekly source for news, entertainment, and events covering Littleton Public Schools and beyond. Now here are your co-anchors, Nicole Biagioni and Liev Steeman.
Welcome back from our extended winter break here at TNN. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Liev. Let's start off this new year right. Littleton Public Schools will not have school on January 15th as it is Martin Luther King Day.
The 7th and 8th grade middle school dance will be held in the middle school caf from 7 to 9 p.m. The dance this year? New Year's.
Family volleyball night will be held at the middle school gym at 6:30 p.m.
Now here's Tommy and Nick to give us an NFL preview and their predictions for the 2018 Super Bowl.
Hi, I'm Tommy.
And I'm Nick.
And the NFL playoffs are in full swing. We are down to the final 8 teams. Nick and I will give you a brief preview of the games this weekend and who we like to see in each matchup.
So we have the Saturday games, and starting will be the NFC. We have the Philadelphia Eagles and versus the Atlanta Falcons. So the Atlanta Falcons did lose the Super Bowl to the Patriots last year, but the Eagles do not have their starting quarterback, Carson Wentz, so I'm going to have to take the Atlanta Falcons with the upset.
In the AFC game, it will be the defending 5-time Super Bowl champions, the New England Patriots, versus the Tennessee Titans. The Patriots are favored to win by 2 touchdowns, but Tennessee has played really well recently, including their big upset against Kansas City Chiefs at the Arrowhead Stadium, which is one of the most hostile places to play, and I still think that the Patriots will prevail in this close game. The Patriots are extremely difficult to beat in general, but especially in Foxborough.
Okay, then we have the Sunday games, starting with the NFC games. We will have the Minnesota Vikings versus the New Orleans Saints. The Saints have a really good running game, and Drew Brees has a great arm, but I really think the Vikings will pull it off and beat them.
The other Sunday game will be another AFC matchup of the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This should be a very offensive shootout. I like Pittsburgh in this one because it should be a pretty close game.
We will be back next week to see how we did with our picks and to preview the conference champion round.
And now we'll go back to the studio. Back to Liev and Nicole.
And now let's shift over to Nicole with her picks for the top 80 songs. Let's see if your favorite 80s song made it onto her list.
Hi everyone, hope you had a great New Year and break. I have a special guest on this segment, Ashley. She's my 80s specialist and is here to help me with this top 5.
Believe me when I say that this was one of the most hardest decisions to make. The 80s were a time when wild colors, leg warmers, workout videos, and punk rock were the thing. Since there were so many choices, we will just give you our personal favorites.
Here are my personal favorites that I can always rock out to in the car. First, we have Africa by Toto. Second, we have Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. Third, we have Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners. Fourth, we have We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel. And coming in fifth, Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds.
And here are my all-time favorites. First, I have Dancing With Myself by Billy Idol. Second, I have Every Breath You Take by The Police. Third, I have Take On Me by a-ha. Fourth, I have Radio Gaga by Queen. And fifth, I have Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi.
Well, that'll wrap it up for my Decade's Top 5. Thank you guys so much for following along throughout this time travel trip for some incredible pieces of music.
Now we'll send it back to Leave and Nicole for some more news.
As always, it's Fun Fact Friday, and I have some chilly fun facts for you. This past week, it was negative 30 degrees at the summit of Mount Washington with a wind chill of negative 90 degrees. That is extremely cold. 2, Boston broke a 100-year-old record dating back to 1917 for the longest and coldest cold spell in the area. And 3, in some parts of the country, temperatures dropped to the point where it was colder than Mars. How crazy is that?
The semi-formal dance this year is on January 26th from 6 to 10 p.m. at the Devon's Common Center. Tickets will be $30 and will be sold at lunch all next week. Hope to see you there.
Well, that'll wrap it up for this week. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Leaf, wishing you good news.